start the recording and let's continue. I can go over what we were doing. So last time we played, we were just like at the very beginning. A lot has happened. We've been ranking up. We have almost the biggest ships we can have. And we have the whole world unlocked. And we have contracts with companies to go to places. Here's all the places where I have ships right now. The game did tell me... Well, one of the achievements is to have a subsidiary in every continent. So that probably means I need to get rid of a subsidiary in one of these places, but I don't. Yeah, shut down subsidiary. Sorry. Because I need one in Australia, I'm pretty sure. Let's put one in Sydney. This is how much money we have. You can see that. I don't think my face cam will be in the way. I think this is the best place to where, like, I'm not covering up most of the map. This does have, like, a list of ships under my name, but that pretty much just tells me, like, where they're going when I send them somewhere. But yeah, usually we have a bunch of quests on here, but, like, our main quest is to reach the Tycoon rank so we can buy out our investor so we don't have to pay them anymore. We are almost there. Our next rank is actually Tycoon, but we need 3 new Panamax ships, which are like 140,000 each for the good ones. And we have to do 15 company contracts, which is kind of a lot. But these are the company contracts. Some of them are really simple, some of them are not, but we have a lot of ships to focus it. So you get a base reward and you get the money for actually delivering the stuff. So they're actually pretty solid. And it tells us what ships we can use. This is the one we have. This is our max right here. The one with the 1 star. We can do this one. So we also have a certain amount of time. So, like, this one has 12 months. This is how much we get for completing the contract and on top of everything else. So it's from Durban to Hong Kong. So we need to send most of our ships to Durban. No, I don't remember where that is. Oh, we already have at least 1 ship down there. Yes, so we have 1 ship down here. So what I'll do is I'll probably try to get most of the ships up here, because this will be a pretty short ship. Or trip. So, like, they'll come down. What in the game? It's a shipping simulator. It's actually very fun. So all these need to go to Hong Kong. See, there's an exclamation point here because this ship isn't classed to carry luxury goods. Like, it doesn't have the proper upgrades, but I can still do it, but I can get in trouble and get a fine if they catch me. It's fine, though. I usually have enough money. So we're going down to Durban, so I might as well... Any ships that I can make money off of sending them down there. Do you get to drive the boat? If I want to dock or... I can send off or dock the boat. I cannot drive it, like, out on the ocean. Like, I don't drive it, like, out here. But it's mostly... It's like a, like a managing simulator, I guess. Like, you're just in charge of an entire shipping company, and you're in charge of making sure that they go to where they need to go, and that they're fueled, and that they're repaired. See, this one needs to be repaired before I send it. That was a very expensive ship. So we're going to Durban. Yeah, this game is pretty fun. It's only... Like, if you're interested in, like, it's a tycoon, basically. Like, you're managing a whole thing. I really enjoy it, but that's because I love these kind of games. And it also is, like, it is good for my brain because it helps me think. Not in a normal way, I guess. It keeps my my brain active without it being so intense that it makes me think really, really hard. I will lose some money sending all these ships down to Durban, but I need them to go down there. See, and you can see them all. Alright. This is also a big ship. And we do have some 15 million to go to Durban. Heck yeah, I'll do that. It takes him 20 days. Who's not on their way to Durban yet? It's very fun, and it was pretty cheap on G2A. I don't work with G2A or anything, but they are pretty solid. The game is originally like $25, I think, or somewhere thereabouts, but I found it for $2 on G2A. That's what it's running for. So you're rich. I didn't start this way. I technically, yes, I am here. I'm about to lose a lot of money because I just sent all these ships and most of them aren't hauling anything. So I'll spend more money on gas. Chief, there's an illness going around the crew of Nova. You'll only be able to sail at very slow speed unless you can send us a medical team. Send a helicopter. They'll slow down, but that's alright. And then it honks at us when they've reached a port. A couple boats just got here, actually. Okay. We're dropping reputation a lot, which is kind of interesting. We would like to keep that up because it keeps the dock fares down. But... Alright, I should not have... Oh, I can, okay. So, different types of boats can only get... different types of boats can only hold so much stuff. So you have to, like, make sure you can fit that much stuff. Why are you sending them with nothing on it? Because the place where they were at doesn't have a contract. Or, like, it doesn't have a place. I need them all to go to this one location because part of it's basically quest, but it's like a company contract. I have to put all of the focus towards meeting that so I can make more money. That's why I'm sending all of the ships to one place. Because all of the goods I need to ship out are from that one place. And that's, like, the big focus of completing the contract. Usually it doesn't matter, but since it's a contract, you want it to, like... See, this company contract. We need to ship from Durban to Hong Kong. We need to do 48,000 units. So I need all the boats to get down there. Not everywhere, not all the ports had something to go to this place, so I just sent them empty. Is this really all this one can fit? That's disappointing. They are pretty full, though. I can't be too mad. And if I have them go slower, they use less fuel, so it's technically cheaper. It's a lot to brain. But I like it, so. Also, when you're not, like... I can play this game without even, like, paying attention to it. See, and now all the boats are leaving here. It's a lot to process. It could be worse. See, and then they give us, like... Sometimes they send me a big company contract. I usually don't take them because they're usually harder. And sometimes, like, that one was only worth $3 million. the one that I'm doing right now is worth $22 million. So it's like, why would I try to do that one? Okay, this one is still being repaired. Oh, and our first one. Alright, and we may be able, once we get all the ships there and send them back, we may actually have enough units already. But I'm gonna send them back anyways, because I'd rather have them there and ready. This game has also been really laggy. Like, yesterday it was lagging really bad while I was playing. And it's not an online game, so I'm not sure if it was just being weird. But that's just a mental note that we may have to restart the game. Not restart the game, but like... Not like the save, but the game. Close it and open it back up. Because it's just been being really weird. Don't know why, but it's okay. Completing the game is like when you become a tycoon. And then from there, it's just working on like 100%ing the game if you want. Which is doing all the achievements. Which shouldn't be too bad if, like, we start focusing achievements. A lot of them I've just gotten, just because, you know? Like, you just get them by playing for so long. Gotta go for 15 minutes. Sorry. Don't even worry about it. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Have fun. So yeah, something else I can do is technically, with these, like this one's not upgraded at all. This is actually one of the newest ships I have. I can improve ship. It'll take time, but I can add, to make it just like upgrade the ship in general. Oh shoot, this one has, I can do insulation and refrigeration? Bro, that's sick. Alright, I need to upgrade this ship. Wherever its next port is, I will, in Hong Kong, I'll upgrade it in Hong Kong. Don't let me forget. I need to do that to both of my big ships. Alright, now we wait for everybody to get to where they're going. Yes, okay, so you're in Hong Kong right now. I am going to give this a fire protection system. This will probably cost a lot of money, but that's okay. We're going to do a refrigeration system on this side. Oh, and then it automatically does freight insulation on the other. I don't know why then it just doesn't default it. I don't know. Let's give it a better hull. And let's get these up. Get your license up. Alright, the ship will now be ready in 36 days. That's fine. All of our other ships are running great. I should be making sure that they're actually all upgraded. Because this one's not, and it's not gonna take very many days, I feel like. Yeah, this one will be ready in 12 days, and it'll be fully upgraded. This one just needs repaired. So I'm not even gonna check that one yet. I don't want to like send all of my ships for repair at the same time, because that won't be good for, you know, if we don't meet the quota yet, like the contract. This one needs repaired as well, unfortunately. We'll repair this one. 20 days. That's all right. Let me look. You can also like keep track of what your contract's at. We're over halfway done and we still have 4 giant ships heading up there. So fire has broken out. Definitely stop and definitely stop and extinguish the fire. See, like it's lagging right now. All right. There's that one. This one doesn't need repaired yet, and I think it's also... Okay, I lied. It's not all the way up yet. It is now, but like this one will be ready in 8 days. Because there's much less stuff for it. Okay, let's load up some more luxury goods. Let's do this one because it's worth more. And let's send it back. Yeah, this one should have a lot. Yeah, that was another 10 mil on its own. Yeah, we're almost there. We need only like 7,000 more units or so. This one's doing okay on health. I am gonna send it back over there though. I don't think... Nope. No, Oh, I was like, why can't I see it? I was on the wrong continent. It's fine. This one is finally ready to go. Let's cast that one off because it can be there pretty fast. We still have 3 ships going over there. I think 3 will be plenty, honestly. Okay, you need to be repaired. And you need all the ship improvements. Fire protection system. Alright, we are starting to kind of get low on money. I will just give, like, one of each of these for now. One of these, and start getting legal transportation for that. We really need to just, make some more money here. I think we have plenty, so I'm probably going to just send the highest paying jobs right now. Very expensive. 1,000 or 1 mil. Also 1.3 mil. No, these ones are worth way more. We won't need to send these over there because I think we'll have enough already, but they still give the most money. So like, why would we not, you know? We do have to make the ship go very slow. Okay. And this ship just arrived. Again, want to do the highest. That's 10 mil, 11 mil, 16 mil, 16.7. Is that our highest? Yeah, 16.7. Also to Hong Kong. Why can't I do this one? Because I have enough space. Oh no, I don't have enough weight. That many's too heavy for this ship. I was like, why can't I do it? See, it's frozen. I need to give it a second. There we go. I don't know why it's been doing that so much. Like, I have no idea. We can click that button and have it run slow if we want. I don't know if the game is just trying to do a lot. You know, might be a reason. Yeah, these last definitely 4 ships. I don't think we need to send any more over there. Oh, some of them have been upgraded. Sick. Yeah, I just wanted to play this on stream because I wanted to... I know it's still... I guess it's almost 2 p.m., but it's kind of early in the day still. So I didn't know... I wanted to have people see that I was live and be like, oh, she's live. And then... Because we're only going to play this for like an hour, and we're already 20 minutes in. So I didn't know... Whoops. What, you know, like how long it would be. See, we did the company contract. Lovely. And got another 22 mil for that. And now we're just going to do more. Because right now, we just kind of need to make more money, which doing contracts is the best way to do that. And to upgrade our license. We have everything else. So we needed a certain amount of ships. We needed a certain amount of ports we were sailing to. We have to have made so much money, and we had to have so many different ports that we own. But now we still need to tick off a bunch of company contracts. We could do more than one at a time. But then I think... Because a lot of these have, like... You have 12 months to do this. But... Like, that's a long time, but I feel like I'm gonna, like, forget, I guess, what I'm supposed to be sending where. The only time when I would do more than one is because, like, some of these smaller ones, like, they only have 5 months, but they can only use a certain type of ship, and those types of ships, can't, like, the little feeder ships can't go long distances, so sometimes, like, it's better to do those, and then... focus the bigger ships for like these massive 120,000 units, you know. This one's only 8 mil worth. This one's 24 mil worth. And this one can do all of the ships. So, and it's not a lot of TEU, which is the units. We're going to accept this contract and send all of our big ships to Georgia Port. And then we're also going to accept a small contract. This is the smallest one. So Dublin to... No, let me look at that. I would just want to see how far it is. Okay. Where? Some of these aren't in amazing places. Like you'd think one would be in a certain place, but it's actually not over there. Okay, here's Dublin. Oh, this is a pretty short trip. Let's do that one as well. I just have to get them up there within enough time. There's 5 months, but it's only... If I send all 3 of my little ships up there, there shouldn't be an issue. Okay, and I'm going to write them down on the side so I don't have to keep opening this screen. Just to remind myself that our 3 feeder ships need to go to Dublin. And... the rest of our ships need to go to Georgia ports. So I don't have to keep opening this. And it'll help me, you know, keep track a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, everybody's in Hong Kong. This one's on the way to Hong Kong. That's kind of unfortunate because it's going to take a while to get there. But these two, this feeder, I need to send directly up to... I can't even make it all the way up there right now. There we go. All the way up to Dublin. It's going to take 92 days alone to do that trip, but you can also speed it up and just stop along the way. See, it'll get here within... We can have it get here in 16 days, fully fuel it, probably get here within another 16 days, and then get there within, like, 1 day. So we just turn it in from a 96-day trip to a 30-day trip. So, like, that's what we need to do. I need to send to Georgia ports. Just double checking that we don't have anything that needs to go over there already. This port is massive. Nope, everything needs to go to New York. Alright. Empty ship to Georgia ports. Unfortunate, but it's fine. Same with this one. If we slow it down a little bit, we can get it to Georgia ports. This one. Georgia ports. This is our other little feeder. We are going to send them... This one can't go as far, so we're going to have to send it here first. 18 days to get there. 16 days at max power. This one we need to send to Georgia ports, and it can make it there with its current fuel, actually. Normandy, Georgia ports. Nova, also Georgia ports. Seagurky. These are all randomly generated names, by the way. Oh, this one can't make it to Georgia ports, actually. Oh, I can slow it down. Georgia ports. That's everybody from here. You guys down in Durban. You need to go to Georgia ports. Is that everybody out and about? Yes. Okay, now we can speed up our time here. See, we always want to make sure we have ransom money because the pirates ransom, and I don't want to sacrifice a ship that's worth $9 million ransom is nothing as much as the $140 million ship. So, alright, we have our first people in Georgia ports. And you can usually see it on here, the one that's on here the most. So Singapore. Singapore is our main place currently. And we're taking electronics. That's a pretty long trip. How many was this one again? I kind of want to try to keep an eye. 33,720. Because that's like a lot of fuel to waste if I don't need to send them back and forth like that. So let's just kind of keep track. Yeah, 4837 3431 and 3563. That's already 11,831. This is our biggest ship though. Okay, you are strictly here for fuel. And your next is here. Yeah, so the smaller ships kind of suck. Okay, how far can we make it now? We can actually make it to Dublin in 22 days. Or we can make... let's do this one in 18, because then we can get there in probably 2 days. Why does it say 29 days now? Oh, is it because I didn't have somewhere selected? Oh, I had somewhere super close selected. Okay. No, let's keep it going highest, and then let's go here. It does use a little more fuel, but it gets you there faster. Here's your pause. I'm gonna send... Oh, not that. We're just directly going to go to cast off. You can get up to Lisbon in 17 days. I'm tempted. I don't really want to buy another feeder, but they are kind of cheap. 11 mil. And they'd already be up there. And this one's in Rotterdam. I will buy it. Its name is now Butler, because Rotterdam is up here. It's up here already. So we can just directly cast off and it'll be here within, yeah, we speed it up, it'll be there in 2 days. Which is what we need. And where... Let me look at this again. How much of this do I need? 940. Okay, maybe I can keep track of that one as well. I literally, this is like one of the #1 things that I play when I'm just watching. Between this and Roblox is probably the #1 things that I play while I'm waiting, like while I'm watching Dance Moms. Okay, let's see if we can get like a higher combo of things. No? Okay, let's just do the biggest ones then. So now we have 3413 and 313. Oh, 3313. We're at 18. This one's about to be here, that's why I don't want to speed it up. Because I feel like we're already, you know, down on time for this. Alright. Yeah, because these ones we're going to have to take pretty much one at a time because they can't hold a lot. And metal is really heavy. So, like, you can look here and be like, you can carry more units, but I can't carry more weight. So, alright, that's 208 towards that. If we keep doing about 200, we should only need 4 trips or so. But these are gonna, like, this one can go back and forth in 9 days. And by the time the other ones get up here, all should be okay. Okay, you can carry a lot for sure. Electronics to Singapore. This might finish it, actually. There's another 5,000 down here. If I do this one, does that one unlock? No. Okay. This is probably the best combo we can do. Because then we have plus 5608 and 4832 and 3196. We need one more ship to do this run. And they have just arrived. This one I literally only need to carry... Oh shit. 3372. I only needed to carry 1,000. And everything here is over 2,000, so... We'll just take all these because they're the best money. Fuel up. Cast off. Alright. Everything for that contract is on its way. So all these other ships that I have going there, I can send somewhere else if I want. It may still be, that those contracts are worth the most, so I'll do those anyways. But Okay. Dock. 6.6 mil. 8 mil to Anchorage. 10 mil. 11 mil. That one's 11.4. To Shanghai. We can do that. Oh, I've deselected it. I think after this, if nobody has any suggestions, we'll probably play a little bit of modded Stardew. And then after that, we may do, what's it called? Sims. Just because, you know, I am kind of, not behind, but those are things I didn't get to play this week. Yeah, this stuff is worth the most, so I don't need it to go there, but I'm sending it there because it's worth the most. All right, you're ready to get a refuel and to cast off, and you can make it to Dublin now within 15 days. That's really good. You have made it to Nook. I think that's how you say it. I don't want to missay it, but that's just what I got. All right, and we're sending you straight back to Dublin. First arrival in Singapore. And this one I don't need to send out. I don't need to send back, I mean. See, and I can get worse. This is like my reputation. I go down for doing like counterfeit goods or something like that. So I want to like stay away from those. They pay more, but your reputation does go down. So it's almost not worth that, you know? You have finally made it back. Yeah, all these are almost at 10 mil. And I can do multiple, so I'd be kind of silly if I didn't do that. I think it's funny how, I guess they all came from up here, but like this is technically closer to here going through this path rather than this to this path. I don't know, it's just funny to me. Dock, fuel to Dublin. 3 days. Easy squeezy. Another one, and oh no, this is one to Hong Kong. Oh, this one finally got there. This one I'm not even gonna send back up because it's not, like, it will never get there by the time the other ships will probably do it. So okay, and I can push the speed up. Maybe we can see, these ones are timed, these ones are not. The best one is this one. Let's slow it down a little bit. Doesn't need to go through that much fuel. I'll do this one first. Both of those going to Cologne. That'll be 5.5 mil. This one just to Salela is 9 mil. And then the electronics are still carrying. Electronics are a lot. And what's nice is that even though the contract's over, so they're not like giving me more of the from Georgia ports to Singapore, if I get them before the contract is over, I can do them. Like, those won't get deleted once that contract is done. They are there for a while. Okay, this one will literally, this is a very large feeder. This ship alone has 980 and we need 940. So we don't even need to send the small feeders back. 10 days should be plenty of time. And we have these ships entering Singapore. I can only do one of these. I was like, oh, I could do both of those. I cannot. It's fine. Let's just go to Sydney. Because that'll be, like, that's a quick journey. Can I select this ship, please? Dock. The first thing I look for is, do I have multiple loads? And then I usually look at the price. 14 mil to Georgia ports. Yeah, I'm not going to send this one up because we shouldn't need it. Unless it, of course, you know, sells the most. Okay, 1 mil. 2 mil to New York. I'll do that one. I would also upgrade the smaller ones so, like, you can have the refrigeration, but you actually can't. You can't upgrade feeder ships for that. They literally don't have the capacity to add in a refrigeration system or anything. So, can't really do anything about that. 7 mil, 12 mil. That one's really good. To Durban. Yeah, this game to me is just mindless. Like, me trying to talk about it and commentate it right now is actually kind of funny. Because this game is very mindless to me. Metal to Balboa. Need to slow the ship down. 30 days. Is this our last? Yeah, this is the contract completed for that one. So we can now look at a new one. I wish it would tell me the worth over here so I didn't have to click through. Highest one right now is 13 mil. Which is this one. This one. But you can only use the smaller ships for this. So I don't know if that one's actually worth. Because then all of my bigger ships won't be doing anything. I mean, I could do, like, other things, but it's a lot harder to keep track of. This one, I feel like, is not worth the 48,000, unfortunately. This one's 76,000 units, but it's only worth 6 mil. Maybe we do St. Petersburg to Sydney. I guess that would only, like, not include one of my ship types right now. I can accept that. Because I only have 2 of the super big ships anyways. So I will take it. We need to send all of our ships besides our biggest boys to St. Petersburg. Noted. Okay, you are going to St. Petersburg. First boat on its way. One of these is St. Petersburg, I think. I think it's this one. No, that's Felixstowe. Hamburg. St. Petersburg. Can go a little faster, but we can do some fuel. See, and then they come at me with this one. No, because almost all of those ships can't handle that, what's it called? Almost all those ships can't handle the, that TEU, the units. Okay, you need to be sent up to St. Petersburg. Just all the way up here. 25 days, that'll be a good time. Yeah, you, it doesn't matter where you go because there's no you literally just can't take that job. Literally just can't take it. And this should complete that contract. I don't think the feeders are gonna be worth. Nay nay. Hi Sim. I'm gonna grab a water real quick, because I totally forgot to have a water ready to hydrate. Fortunately, I have one just on my bedside. My wheel's on the ground right there, so I don't have a good place. I don't have space in my room for almost anything, so my wheel is just on the ground. Don't judge my outfit. Also, don't judge my hair. It's Sunday, okay? It's a lazy day. Nay nay whip. You don't judge? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Listen, if I want to be a potato, then support being potato, okay? I don't even know if this ship can make it there. My shirt is dirty from the powder of pancake mix. That's my favorite outfit. Because I feel like you did something. You may want to be a potato today, but you made pancakes. And you have the proof. Time is it? We only have like 10 minutes left to play this today, and then we're gonna change games. I'm not sure what we're gonna play next. Sure, it's dark and it's black. Yeah. So it extra shows. I get it. I get it. Okay. We need to go to St. Petersburg. That's funny. So you see the white pattern really clearly? Yeah. That's funny. Sorry, Automod got you there. It's fine. I accepted it. Okay, what size ship is this one? Is big boy. You also need to go to St. Petersburg. But yeah, I'm not really sure what to play after this. I was thinking either The Sims, because we didn't play it this week, or Modded Stardew, also because we didn't play it this week. But I'm open to anything else as well. You're really bored, so you came here? Well, I'm glad I can help your boredness. Because this is what I do when I'm bored as well. We're going to Lima. Lima, Peru. So hello. Hello. I'm so glad that you're here. Big boat, big boat. You could probably buy another big boat. I can't do both of those? That's sad. This is the most expensive one, though. Not expensive. The most return. Lovely. Okay. To Singapore. How about Destiny 2? Because no one I know don't want to play with me, even though I'm very low level and I don't know what to do. Sometimes I'm stuck. I do have Destiny 2, but it's been a very... I've never actually gotten into it. Actually, a couple of my buddies were just playing last night for the first time in like a month. And they're like, you should hop on. I'm like, because they're all super high level. So Destiny, I don't think is a game that I'm ready to try to get into yet. If that makes sense. This is a small ship. This one also needs to go to St. Petersburg. But this one actually, I make money off of this trip. Okay. Yeah, like, there's a lot of games that I will gladly play. I don't think Destiny is one of them right now, just because I am so, not behind, but my friends play it. So it's just like, Minecraft? We can play Minecraft. I actually just got into the MCC Island beta, the closed beta. I will gladly go do some mini game practice for maybe one day when I get MCC. If I ever become a participant in MCC, that would be, I could already have some practice. Because I am in the beta. I haven't touched Java in years. It's funny because I haven't touched Bedrock in years. I'd totally be down to play MCC Island for a while. This one. Fuel. MCC Island. It is so I don't know if you've ever watched or heard of the Minecraft Championship. It's where all the big Minecraft creators come together for, like, it's basically a huge competition. And they play mini games and do a bunch of everything. They're on teams and everything. So the group, Nox Crew, that runs MCC decided they were gonna do a public server called MCC Island. But right now it's a closed beta. You can actually get on the list to be sent, or to whitelist your character on their server. And just last week I actually got whitelisted into the closed beta of MCC. So that would be very fun to go do some more, because I've wanted to play it lately, but I just haven't because I want to stream it. Cool, yeah, I'm very excited. Because I'd like to grow, like, as a Minecraft community as well. I know it's been a while since we've played, like, on any of the servers or anything. I know it's been a while. But I want to get back to it, and I've actually really been wanting to play Minecraft lately. I need to edit videos. I don't really care if you see these. I have all of these videos that I need to edit. Like, I have them. I have the footage. I just need to actually edit them. I even have a release order for these videos, and I just haven't edited them. I have, how many? 9 videos that I need to edit for the main channel right now, and I just haven't done it. Because I, like, don't have the time or the motivation. So, It's fine. You could help. I really appreciate the offer. But I'm like terrified of sending the footage. At least, also, I don't know how I would send it, one, but you have to do them on your phone. Yeah, I feel like that would be so hard to, and I don't want to put you in that, situation to be like, I'd have to edit it on my phone, and then that could be difficult, since I only do games on my computer. I gotcha. Yeah, and I have an editing software and everything, so it's just like, I can do it, and I really enjoy doing it. I just have to be in the mindset to edit, which sometimes isn't always the case because of school. I think, like, I may edit a little bit tonight because my mind is just, focused on, like, you know, midterms and everything like that. Let me edit. I don't even know how I would send it to you, so I don't really think that that would work the best. And if you have to edit it on your phone, that would be, I don't think it would come out how we want it to come out. I'm like very particular about how I want my videos to be, which is, it's hard to be picky when I haven't posted much. Hydrate, why? There's Discord. I don't pay for Nitro. And these videos are like, well, the videos are over an hour long. Like, that's why I have to edit them down. If they were short and they didn't need to be edited, then I would just edit them. Everything that I have right now is like over an hour's worth of footage that needs to be cut down. And none of those can hold that much data to send as a message. Unfortunately. The human fall flat, that's actually on here. That is my fourth video in my list. And we did that like a year ago. So, yes, the human fall flat video is coming eventually. Never done hour-long vids, so it would be fun for me. Yeah, but then I don't want you to be busy and then not be able to complete it as well. Because then it'll still be just as far behind. Soon. If I get into an editing kick and just feel like editing, absolutely. It will be soon. I do actually want to finish the first video on that. I've already started it. I just need to finish it. Where did my sound go? Oh, I hit my thing when I picked up my water. We only have a few more minutes of supposing to play this. I really need to upgrade this ship, actually. I'll try to remember to do that. I want to finish the St. Petersburg contract before we stop, but that's a lot of TEU. So that may be a finish later. But I did just want to finish some of or do some of this on stream, because I wasn't sure what all I wanted to play. But now we're gonna do MCC Island after this. So that will be very hype. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Usually I like to have all of my ships stop before I get off. Like, I want them to complete their thing. But because I have a contract going, I don't want them to, like, be wasting time by staying at a port if it's one of those guys. So I think we're just gonna save it here. And yeah, that's gonna conclude TransOcean for today. If you're watching the VOD, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, catch it live over on twitch.tv/ILikeCat3224. And thank you so much for watching. And goodbye.